Well, hey Yagaho everyone, it is part 116 of Gungeons and Tank Guns, where last time in Legend of Month we continued fighting Undead with the help, question mark, of some army type folks who, they did okay. I mean, I think they exceeded the bar set by the useless elves in that one campaign. But only just barely passing grade. We proceeded up towards, most of you see there's a bridge, a larger bridge that, big tanks might actually be able to drive over. Proceeded to the north. I believe Thoroth was heading the charge and kind of ran into a big bony finger dude who grabbed him as well as Hank. And it was a mild pickle for a moment, but reinforcements did soon arrive. There were some spells that got flung around. There was... That's true.
There's a Venn diagram of death.
There is a Venn diagram of death. Hank's got a circle of power going on. Badir's got some spirit guardians. There's an insect plague over here blocking the way to the bridge, and there's some inky black void of tentacles, which is kind of making it hard to see, but not really, because you can see through the other characters' eyes basically as well, which basically makes the whole blind thing a little bit useless, but whatever. I think there's also some milky gunk down on the side down here with Mistra, where there's a convenient 4 in a row right now of downed undeads. You made notice of there's a new thing that popped up. It's some eyed thing that's been shooting rays. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's all covered with eyes, which may or may not mean anything in specific. That brings us to, let's go ahead and get into it with the rockets. The Roquettes, which is like not something that rhymes with some funny word that rhymes with rockets that I can't think of right.
Sprockets.
Rockets. There might be sprockets in the rockets. These rockets. As they are. Double checks. Oh, you know what I need to grab? I'll do it during Mister's turn. Making sure on ranges of things. Okay, cool. These rockets are going to pretty much, they're gonna like, see not a ton to fire on, they're gonna make a, trying to drive a little bit on this gravel. Very difficult terrain. That'll bring it to Mistra's turn. Grab a thing.
Yeah, am I slowed still?
I believe you are.
Okay. And then also you have to go to the first part of the Hunger Vidar.
Right.
Which I think, is that a save or just take automatic damage?
I believe it is automatic. If I recall correctly,
Alright,
it's 2d6.
I don't know why I rolled Arcana, but I definitely know I'm in a spell right now.
Excellent. I'm pretty sure it's 2d6.
Man, it's definitely some magical darkness. What type of damage is that?
I believe it is cold.
Okay.
Yeah, the damage at the start is automatic. At the end, you get to make a dex save.
Yes, 2d6 cold damage.
Oh, immunity to cold damage.
Sure is. Guess who didn't know that?
Thank you, Kelvic Sword.
You feel some chills from the tentacles, but it doesn't feel bad at all.
Don't worry, I'm used to tentacles. And then...
Yep, that's why you gotta,
Mr. Tentacles.
Do I feel like I know I'm slower.
Facts.
When you're too slowed, get throwed, and I'm gonna bonus action have Bigby yeet me forward.
Nice.
Because I think he can throw me like 25 feet. It's 5 plus my intelligence.
Carry you that far so you don't like hurt yourself.
Just remember, you only have a bonus or an action. Didn't you actually get hit by like a slow effect from the eye?
Yeah, I get my bonus or attack and or my regular action, and I'm using my bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I was just mentioning in case you're like making a play where you're like, and now I do this.
So yeah, Big Me's gonna yeet me 25 feet.
Alright, he yeets you out. Yeet!
Yeet. Yeah.
Could you have action dashed out there? Sure, but it wouldn't have been as cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I'm using my Big B.
Big B gave you a
Right.
hand.
Oh wait, no, actually no, I might not have been able to, because the slow would cut my speed in half, and then it would have been difficult terrain.
Facts.
So I wouldn't have been able to dash 15 feet.
As you come out from the Sturf, you do see right upon you is another googly eye guy. This guy's actually a few feet in the air. The boot 10
What
feet
you
up.
looking at, other than ever?
The moment it appears to be focusing most of its eyes looking at you.
It's got googly eyes.
Ooh, that's icky. And also, I'm out of stuff to do for my turn, so that's gonna be. Do I make another? Is it what kind of save? Is it con or wisdom? One of those.
It is a slowing ray, a dexterity saving throw, oddly enough.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's weird.
Pretty sure these are supposed to be.
Is 16 good enough?
16 is good enough.
Alright.
You feel the speed back on yourself.
I am speed.
Yeah, speed.
And then, I guess that's the end of my turn.
Fix the problem, but alright. Alright, that'll bring it to some chum-chum-chummaroo's turns. Like this guy. Maybe this guy, who is... Rob's dead? He sure is. Let's take him off the order if we can. Good. That'll bring it to this guy's turn. Egg salad. This guy going to make look. Look, he's going to look around. Gonna make a move.
Boob.
And it's going to make a look in some direction, which some of you will see. Kind of like from this awkward spot in the middle of the river, but kind of between yourselves and Mistra. Comes firing out at this nearby tank. It'll have to make a tank will make a strength save.
What the fuck is this? Oh!
Whoa!
That's, ooh,
Yay!
that's
Whoa.
pretty good.
Dude, that tank is strong as fuck.
Strong tank. Those of you who are, I don't know if anyone's really necessarily paying that much attention. Siltorin probably is.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, notices the tank kind of starts to like sag a little bit, but then it doesn't sag.
It just turns it like to an inflatable tank,
Inflatable tank.
as opposed to a real tank.
Pulls his pants up, puts a belt on.
Charging in from the top of Mistra's vision. Real monsters. Oh, that's actually perfectly 30 feet away. Wouldn't you know it?
Ooh.
Hate to see it.
This is a big boof right here, boys.
Let's see. There's one
And
of those.
this is how Mistra dies.
Perhaps not. Eat the wheel. Try to rake Mistra.
What? Sorry, what was that?
It will try to rake you with its claws for a 22 to hit.
Rake!
All right,
Yes.
that will hit, and I'll make that con save. I can't fail.
Yep. Has to doubly so. Alright, just some slashes. Bring it
Some
to
slashes.
a guy's turn who is actually not dead. However, he will start his turn in the inky jank. Will take a couple of d6s.
The inky pinky spider went up the water spout.
Oh, that sounds reasonably average to me.
A little below.
It will wait its way out, and that'll. I'm gonna go with oh yeah, he could probably see through that. Using his allies' visions, he will shoot arrows through the darkness in the direction.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move.
In the direction of a wizard.
Whiz lore.
First bow. It's a 16.
I will shield that.
Okay, True, you can take reactions again.
Holy shield.
Shield to face. Second shot will cleanly miss.
Yeah.
Bringing it to
Wouldn't
Mr.
have, wouldn't have
Shirame.
really mattered if it didn't.
Yep.
I do like how it auto takes from my spell points though
Foundry's
when I
great.
cast the spell.
Oh, Tirame has to take 2d6 cold damage, I think.
He is in fact
Or
just, I believe, in it.
Yeah, I'm only in it. I'm not in the other one.
Guess what this is?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
damage from a spell.
Oh no.
You know
Oh my
what that
god,
means.
Tyr.
What does it mean?
Okay, I don't believe.
Takes half damage.
Yeah, I know. I don't
You
believe
get
I.
a Venn diagram.
I don't. Oh, that's already. Oh, that's dead. Never mind. I can just do this with them eventually. Because I'm not gonna walk into. I'm not gonna walk into this.
Right, and you can see all of those spaces
I thought I'm in
because of this weird. Yeah, but it's the weird fog effect. Remember,
dark.
you can see through our eyes.
This was difficult terrain, right?
Yes, so the tentacles going all up. You're on the very edge of it.
Okay, so would that have cost me 5 to move out, or
Not to move out of it, I'd say. You're like right on the edge.
okay? And then
He living on the edge.
living up
Doodly-doo-doo.
I'm not sure if you're actually on that, but whatever. Wah.
Gonna approach. Gonna do the swings.
A 7 will not hit.
Sounds about right. I love these numbers.
16 will also not hit.
I didn't.
But the pole arm will also not hit.
Ooh.
What's that thing about the immovable force and the impenetrable object?
Mm.
I don't believe.
I am.
It's funny how everybody who's driving one of these tanks is also named Tyr.
Anyone remember if this guy attacked like a million times last turn?
He attacked 3 with the bow.
Sounds correct. So that means that the first one had advantage, which means the 19 hits.
Nice. So he did hit once.
Yeah.
14.
Alright.
Not shoot tabby.
Not the worst turn ever for Tyr. Except for that one on Improved Divine Smite, but yeah. Alright.
I mean, yeah,
He's had worse, let's be honest.
He's had 0
yeah,
damage.
like rolling 6 and below like 17 times in a row.
Artillery's driving.
I gotta zoom out. What's happening?
Somebody gets turned. Somebody.
Once told me the world was gone.
Woohoo. Mistra. Clambering in.
Yes, hello, clambering in. My will to live. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a bone daddy.
BoneDaddy.com.
I associate
You're-
the name with one movie and one.
You're right here, right?
Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the fucking keys on the
Okay.
keyboard.
Gotcha. Let me actually measure. Sounds legit. Bone Daddy.
Oh, he's gonna hit me with his long fingy.
He's gonna reach out these big long fingies. Well, the first one, fingies come out and try to reach around Mistra with an 11
Oh.
and miss. He
That's
will have
all
another
on
fingy
damage.
though. If he doesn't roll that double 3.
Well,
17.
Glad I shield.
Alright, shield prevents Mistra from being not tentacled, but bony fingered, which might be worse actually. Some other guys. This guy will take vision somebody and have creeps. Is going to look down at a tank and is going to fire off some booms of the Eldritch variety. 2 of them, in fact. 24 will hit the tank for a wee bit. 16 will not hit the tank, however. Bring it to some guy who's dead. We'll go ahead and learn that I can actually right-click on the turn order to remove combatant. That's pretty cool. Bring it to the moderate tank. The moderate tank is going to make a drive. Let's see what the range on. Oh, I have them written down here. That's excellent. Right is not quite in good range for stuff. It is getting up here. These big heavy tanks are a little bit slower than the average tank.
Hey, boo-boo.
Artilleries are moving up as well, but they cannot fire. Brings it to something's turn. Brings it to a Reckon's turn. The Reckon going to make a move. We'll use its machine gun and fire it a ghosty boy with a sword, and we'll do about as well as you expect. Bring it to Siltorn's turn.
Okay.
Why is the medium tank larger than the normal?
I can see the bony boy attacking Mistra.
Sure can.
Cayman's microphone is gonna maybe make my ears die.
Oh, is it freaking out? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot him with a bullet.
Cool.
With a sharpshooter bullet.
Do it up.
Pew. It's a 21 to hit.
21 will definitely connect.
Pew. Cool. Major decisions here. Major decisions.
Big time decisions.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to. Okay, I haven't
Pretty
used.
sure I got it.
I am going to not take it this time. I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Alright, that should be much better.
That's an 11, however.
11 will not get it done. Consistency is key, though.
You know, I haven't a crit in like the last like 10 rolls. Like
Crit
since
wouldn't
we've
count.
resumed. Like even when the rolls don't count, like I just haven't gotten there, you know?
Mhm.
I mean, I know that feeling.
You
I
do
feel like my elven accuracy was way better on roll 20.
Yep. You do make notice that the necrotic damage seems to not affect him too much, but it does a little bit.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Funny thing that. Right, moving anywhere.
I might do that.
There is an APC directly adjacent to you if you want to move into it and have it drop you off somewhere, and it's a subsequent turn.
Can
again,
I
you can
move
also-
on the roof of it?
Theoretically, I don't see why you couldn't.
Cool. I want to be on top of it. Make this thing an active tank.
Sounds logically sound to me. All right.
No bonus actions. Okay, I'm good.
All right, brings it to the APC's turn. Where would you like it to move? What Has 120 feet of movement.
I would like it to go just south of the Venn diagram, like up in this region.
Sure thing.
I want a better look of the battle, a better view of the battlefield.
So like, that should go right along on the roof. And as you do, this guy may already be in vision. Is, yep.
You're right there?
What's so
Yes,
funny?
I am. I'm perfectly fine.
You might have noticed that Malice got his weapon, or got his spiritual weapon back.
Yay!
That's it for me.
Alright. Honk.
Alright, step 1.
I like how only one enemy has managed to get. Oh, never mind. Two
Step
enemies.
12.
3 enemies have made it through the
That guy still exists. The Roth looks pretty safe, so he's gonna... Move him up, rawhide. Move him up, rawhide. We're gonna... oh, where's that? Do one of these. Rip. Well, then we're gonna do 2 of these at the Ghostman.
Consecutive mechanical punch.
Great.
That will definitely not hit.
Good.
That'll
Good.
also not hit, yep.
Good. Man, we're
Hank's-
having a good time. We're
Hank's
having
trying to
fun
be
over here.
Tia.
Hank's processor is really clocked right now, trying to keep the circle of power up.
Yep.
You just hear an
He's-
audible buzzing.
Yep. The occasional squeaking
That's,
noise, which is generally not good.
That's him.
Alright.
He could probably use a good oiling.
Brings it, brings it to some guy's turn, brings it to some other guy's turn. It's actually this Ogre Jumber. He's going to view that somebody wheeled up. Wheels up! He's going to come over here and he could bang on the thing, but he sees there's a fleshy thing on the top of the thing. So he's going to try banging at that instead. Will he succeed? Probably not, but he's going to try. He's definitely not successful at that. It's still torn easily. He doesn't even come close, honestly. He's like trying to reach over the roof of the APC and he just ends up kind of banging on top of it. But, yeah.
It's over, Ogrekin. I have the high ground.
This Artly is going to see that there is a naughty boy within 120 feet. It's going to raise up its cannon and fire at the Bane Claw. And miss. Well, if they could not roll single digits, it'd be great. Yeah. That'll bring it to Mr. Tank. This tank is currently in... Actually, this one's engaged in close combat with the white guy who has, like, no hit points left. He's going to see if he can go ahead and finish it off. He's going to blast him with the cannon. Point blank. Got him.
Oh!
Bit of a waste there, but, you know.
Just roll him over. He just drives forward over top of him.
Be good if I only took that damage off of the white and not the tank as well. Okay.
It happens.
Alright. Let's remove some dead zombies from the turn order, shall we? No, not that guy. He just went. That'll bring it to Somebody's turn. Bring it to Rocket's turn. Rockets will move up about 80 feet. This guy to the left of Mistra is going to runneth up. And going to make
Wait a minute. What did this tank do on its turn?
It shot and killed this guy.
Oh, was that it shot and then it took its turn? Like then you moved it into the turn?
I think when I deleted some people off the turn order, it like reset whose turn it was.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, this creepy-eyed person is going to reach out and try to touch Mistra.
Bad touch.
Bad touch, bad touch. That's a 16 to miss with the shield. A bunch of people have missed their turn. I'm going to delete those off momentarily. This guy the guy? This guy is not the guy. They're off.
Alright. I believe I have some turn stuff too, unless it's already done. Oh, no, that's already charged. Okay. Then I'm just gonna... Hey, you know what? We're gonna do... I gotta make sure that it's the right one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. We're gonna do a lava loop at that boy. Oh, baby.
Alright. He's gonna have to make a con save.
Con save equal to
I'm gonna say that's a fail.
14. So yeah, nice. So 15 fire damage. And it's burned.
I'm gonna go with that. Or corroding burn, sure.
Pretty sure there is a on fire.
I think there is.
It looks like a big flame.
Ah, there it is. It was on the opposite side.
There you go. That makes much more sense.
For those of you at home who don't remember what the burn condition does, it does that you see on your screen. Excellent. You have successfully burned a wraith.
Nice. I think... You know what, we're gonna move... We're gonna move up here just to be within 5 feet. Pass.
Town Indo, bringing it to a couple of naughty folks' turns. This guy going to fire the lasers. He's going to turn his attention on to one of these tanks over here, actually. Fires not one, but 2 beams of force. One of which connects with the tank. Meanwhile, this guy do something, or maybe nothing. Maybe something. Or maybe nothing. Bringing it to the Shard Wrath Commander's turn. He will begin his turn with a Wisdom save against Spirit Guardians level 5. She will pass. You will take half of something.
True. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Alright, he will proceed to wade through these the blocks of cheese a little bit and leave a couple of people's reach.
Sounds like Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think he also leaves my reach.
He was right here.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's a crap.
Hold on. Yeah, that would be leaving my reach. Technically.
You got the flail?
I got the flail.
Tier.
Technically true.
You can take a attack
Am I allowed to?
of opportunity, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless your reach is 15 feet.
Is Divine Strike? Divine Strike's only your turn, right?
Oh.
Improved Divine?
Rip.
Divine
I
Strike,
Oh, the ability to
the
strike
cleric
me.
one.
Oh, the cleric. Oh.
I don't remember. I need to look at my character.
I believe it
sheet.
says once per turn. So, take that as you
Features.
will. Or I might say once during.
Once on each of your turns. Okay, cool.
So no divine strike.
Okay. Only 12 damage. He will raise up his sword and muster a battle cry, if you will. He will roll. Does this roll? Find out. Sure does not. Alright, well. We'll roll it manually then. As he raises his long sword to the sky. 2. Count them 2.
Do what?
That's what I'm looking to do. Whew. Appearing nearby.
Ash, I knew you were gonna do that.
Rising from the earth below are 2 more spectral Jedi looking dudes. In
5 people. That's that phone.
Egg salad. That is that 30 feet. That is not 30. That is just outside the thing, so that's... Okay. I believe he might have 5 feet of movement, which he will use. And that will be the end of his turn. At the end of his turn, these guys will go. First, this guy. He will walk into Spirit Guardians. Will he die? Probably. Find out.
Idiot.
Ha
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Not with 3 ones, he won't.
Okay. He will bringeth down some long swords at tier.
Tirame.
A miss, I think.
That almost rolled a 20.
Did. He will become furious and swing again, though.
Angry.
He will continue to miss. Other guy is gonna go after the recon.
Every fight with Kier is a slapping fight from both sides.
15 might actually hit this guy. Sure does, on the nose.
Not on the schnoz.
That is the wrong thing. Doesn't matter. Right. It will continue to be furious as it has been called to honor. And will swing once again with its Beamo sword. Oof.
We're getting closer.
For some reason I guess the recon doesn't have actual cannon ammo, so it's fine. Alright. This recon's actually looking a little beat up. Got some severe dents into its doors. But I will bring it to Gearfried's turn.
Retreat!
Garfred and friends.
You're free. Indigo, you're muted.
Gearfried.
Thank you, sir.
I got you.
Gearfunkle is going to go. And he sees the bony boy being a big meanie to his mama.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to spit fire. By that I mean spit acid at him.
Dank.
Dank acid.
Bony Claw is gonna make a dex save. He will fail it.
Fucking fail. Take
Catch.
6 acid damage.
That'll show him.
That'll show you. Big bony boy.
Big bony
That's the end of his
thingies.
Not fat, he's just big boned.
I will get the guy's attention though.
turn. Oh, actually, Gifford rolls second wind. So, what's his fighter level?
He has. Let's check features. He has 6 levels in Warrior Sidekick.
Okay.
And 5 levels
So
in the
that's
Salamander class.
Alright, so that's 14.
Alright.
Alright, that's gonna be his turn.
Right. Possible footsteps in the distance. May or may, oh my. May or may not be audible. Some guy. Tanky man. These tank is going to see that there's an ogre.
Help me, ogre. No. Help me, tank. I'm not turning on you guys
Help me,
yet.
Ogreon Kenobi.
All ogre now.
Gonna fire his cannon at the ogre that's kind of dead. Oh,
Oh,
that's a crit.
shell, yeah.
Alright. As this ogre is up here trying to reach and grab at Siltorin and knock him off the top, gets him right there, like under the armpit, and actually
Hold on, my head.
does some considerable damage.
There's definitely a pit in his arm now.
He's looking pretty woozy. That'll bring it to
Fucking Heffalumpi.
another Rakon's turn, actually.
Oh god. Ow.
Rickon.
Rick
and Morty.
This Rikon is going to
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Recon Stark.
That's what I was thinking at first.
Oh.
Yep.
gonna run up a little bit. It's going to see if it can maybe try to finish off this ogre Zambi. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a.
Somehow it misses.
Somehow misses 8 AC. Well, you know, it's
Pulled exactly what it needed to miss.
yeah,
I
it
wonder if
did.
Rick and Morty were in some way meant to be
Here, get
connected
out
to
of the
brick
car.
and mortar.
To Bricken. Let's go to the Brick and Morty store.
Right, this tank's gonna have a good head on its shoulders, and see there's someone back up here firing like beams, and beams are scary. So it's actually gonna run up here a little bit on the gravel. It's gonna fire.
But it doesn't see him.
What?
Where it does not see them.
Not see what?
Doesn't see the person that's firing the beams.
Siltorin sees it.
I can't see
Crap.
it.
Yes, you can.
Is it
You
because
can
I'm
see
not?
everything I can see.
Wait, but not.
Speaking of seeing,
Anything you can see, I can see better.
mean,
speaking
this-
of seeing,
This guy?
yeah, that guy. Speaking
Oh,
of,
that. Oh, I thought you were talking about someone else.
speaking of seeing things, this tank will make visual with something else that is a bit spooky.
Unlike.
Hmm.
It will nonetheless fire its cannon at the guy directly above it.
It gives it all the Dakas.
13
Duck it,
will
duck it,
hit for 19 damage and will take this guy down.
The Deathlock.
The Desu Lock, and if I recall correctly, the inky black void goes away. Nice job, Mr. Tank. Bringing it to somebody's turn.
But not this Inky Black Void.
Right, not the
A
one
different
that
Inky
Mr.
Black Void.
It's a different inky black void entirely. This apps is going to, not quite sure what to do. It's going to back up just a smidge. Bring it to the turn of this thing that is nearby Mistra and is going to fire a beam from its eye at her. Roll a 1. Once again, we'll have Mr. making a dexterity saving throw.
Mistra, no.
Damn.
I
As
cursed the hell
before,
out of that one.
Cooper, I
He's
hate this eye.
Oh,
I
dang.
hate it so much.
as
Poke it.
before, you feel yourself getting slow and more difficult to put up your shield. But the good thing is it's currently still up.
Oh, shit.
This eye is going to raise up itself about a couple more feet. Bring it to, I believe, these will be Mr. the Deer's turn.
I love being dead blast and fucking turn order. That's my good question. What do I want to do with my turn?
Hey, do the cars can't be healed, can they?
Generally speaking, no. They are effectively construct creatures for the purposes of this. So you could potentially heal them with, some of the roundabout ways to heal Hank.
In a lot of those.
Right.
Alright, I will move my club next to me,
Put up your girls.
and we will bop him.
Pop it.
No item is known with that ideal on active. Good.
What are you trying to do?
Repeat.
That's weird. It should just be on your sheet. Well, that'll manage to miss.
And then I will dodge you.
Okay, dodges. Bring it to rockets. This is the rockets at the bottom here, I believe. They're going to find that there's some things to fire on now. I gotta make a 15-foot sploosh, I believe. But it is 15-foot radius from... let's see, that's... they don't want to hit Mistra, that'd be bad. They're gonna try to dimension the dice. They may not be able... Well, see, this guy's in the air, so it's fine.
The dice!
Since that guy's in the air, they're just going to fire on the Bane Claw and the Ghost. Yasht. Volley of rockets launches over Mistra's head, forcing some saving throws from these two. Bone Claw
Yikes.
will succeed. The
Yikers.
the gas
He
will
got
fail.
both of them. I was like, which die goes to which thing?
Ooh, that will
Which dice go to which dice?
explode the gas and easily as the rockets lunge into its chest and it is kersplat. Not so much with the bone claws. It's able to partially deflect the oncoming barrage of ballistics. Or at least there's one less bothersome thing. Bring it to Mistra's turn.
Yeah, Mistra ain't dealing with this bull crap. Am I still muted? Okay,
No.
no, I'm not. Thank
No.
God.
We hear you.
Alright. Okay,
You are feeling slow.
low motion. In the motions.
Which makes it
but the
hard to
motions are
capitalize
slow.
on Bigby's hand.
Yay, I know. Very inconvenient, pretty much for me only. I'm gonna move on top of this dead ghoulie boy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not selecting Gearfried also. There we go. And I'm going to Thunderstep.
Thunderstep.
They thunder slept.
Underslept. You guys within 10 feet of you.
Yep. Technically, I can. That's shitty damage.
Bane Claw. Will pass. Not Death Claw guy. Will crit. And
Oh,
pass.
god damn. Okay, well, the important part was me getting me out of there.
Right.
And I can teleport, because I can see over where Gearfried is, so I can teleport there, correct?
Sure can.
Alright, so I will teleport to Gearfried's side.
Big boom is heard, and some of you may know what that means. Yeah, suddenly you do lose sight of some baddies.
Yeah, so I will use my remaining 10 feet to try to move up to see them if I can.
Okay, you
Yeah.
kind of make eye contact with you see a dangly claw at the very least.
Yeah. Alright, that is going to be the end of my turn,
Alright.
where I will make another dex save.
Yep.
Natural 100. Got him.
This is good. Clutch for getting some shield action going on.
I mean, I'd much rather, save immediately instead of, wasting my turn.
Don't we have that thing where we can roll a D100 instead of a D20?
We do
We do.
What is that called?
the Hyaku ticket. Hey, the things are rotating now as well.
Do we all have one?
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to find a situation where I'd want to use it.
Right.
Oh, it's
It's
gonna
not
be
for
tough to
attacking.
find one.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely
you know
not.
you're gonna
It's any
roll.
d20, right?
Any D20.
Correct. Because you know you're still gonna roll below a 10. This guy is going to make look at the tank to its right that has spied
Well, it
it.
just scans all the books for anything that's a d20 that's not
that's
like an attack.
interesting. This tank is
I
gonna
don't
make
read
a wisdom save.
I really hope
That's
it's
very
18.
good. Alright, no visible effect. That's good. It could have actually been pretty bad. Alright, some guy somewhere, and then this guy is. If you forgot it, it doesn't matter. It's Tyr's turn.
Doing the flank. Doing the
Lord, Raid
miss.
Commander dodges. Lord Raid Commander dodges.
Come on, rolls, please.
Sword Raid Commander gets hit by that one.
That's a crit. Yay. I love having to do it this way, but whatever.
Great.
Perfect.
Great.
Wonderful.
I'm glad the image link is broken as well.
That's fine.
Oh my.
It's fitting.
Does that one still get your
that 5% chance?
Does that one
Love
still
it.
get your improved divine smite on the polearm?
Oh, that's right. I do technically get a crit on that.
Ooh. At the least you get to roll it. Because it didn't roll on the polearm.
Oh no, it's nice. There we go. Perfect.
All right. Well, that's percentage-wise. That's a decent.
Oh, I didn't add the. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have divine smite on top of that ability. Okay, well, let me roll one more then.
Right.
Perfect.
Love it.
My God,
Oh my.
this is Cayman luck at its best.
No, it. Trust me, it can get way better than this.
I don't know, man. Crit for non-crit damage on the
Yeah, after missing like 25 times in a row with all the last couple sessions combined.
Love it.
Yeah,
You put it on 19.
He
I
puts on a
crit on a
17.
17.
Oh.
He just doesn't roll high enough to hit.
I
most
just
of
don't
the
roll
time.
higher than like a fucking 9.
This artillery is gonna prioritize getting up into the thicker things. Bring it to the Bone Claw's turn, who is near Mistra. Let's check what it needs for. Well, it is near to this guy who see for longer time. All correctly, and that's all this down, but it's fine. All right, he's going to make an approach.
Oh, so you're approaching me.
He will make the approach. He will actually a little bit more. As he will. Look, he can. He will make some dangly banglies. Gonna make a claw at Mr.
Big, meaty claws.
His big meaty claws come for a 22 to hit for 22 damage.
Alright, that will hit.
Alright.
That will reluctantly hit.
Alright, and I believe he
meaty
will
for such
be
bony
the
things.
grabbled. And you were kind of already up in his grill, so there's that. He will reach out his.
Don't mind me, just test me.
He'll reach out. I guess it's his right hand and try to grab this snake that looks like it's not undead. That's a crit fail.
Oh, now the snake's gonna grab him back.
Oh. That'll be the end of the bony guy's turn. Bringing it
The bone claw.
to the medium tank.
Bone Claw is ready.
Medium tank will drive up here and we'll holler out. Is it safe to drive through these bugs? No, it's not bugs. It's these gears. What's up with this? I don't actually know who has the.
Iron concentration. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, boss.
All right. Gears float away after blocking some path.
Gearfried floats away.
The medium tank will continue the rest of its movement. And that guy's basically dead, so there's that. Going to find a target down here of this ogre's ambu. I don't remember how much ammo these guys have, because it's not a ton. It is that amount, right? He's going to fire his machine gun at the zombie of ogre variety. Right, tada. Well, he found a way to miss. Good job.
These tank friends of ours
I mean, he's
aren't
got a
helping.
pretty. He's got a pretty crap attack bonus anyway, so.
It's true. This artillery gonna drive up.
Killer Ramos.
Actually, going to see that its recon is in danger. Now that me, the sees it's there, it's gonna fire a cannon shell at it, which will connect.
Okay, good.
And pretty decent damage. At least half of decent damage. Bringing it to a turn. Bringing it to the recon's turn. It's going to do a thing where it's gonna realize, yeah, I'm kind of not super great off here. It's going to try to skedaddle out of there. We'll run it away. This guy is going to make a swing on the way out. Which looks like will connect, actually. Again, denting dude. It's going to get about as far up in the cluster as it can. Bring it to Siltorin's turn. There is a severely wounded ogre zombie rapping at your chamber APC.
Blah.
Hi.
Your turn.
Oh, I know. I lost my brain
He's
for a second.
planning.
No. Yes.
find it.
Yes. I was strategizing.
Yep.
I mean, technically, I'm flanking. So I don't have disadvantage if I shoot him.
Yeah?
That's a technicality I'm a fan of.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna shoot him. He's looking rough. He's looking dead. I don't know if
He
it's
does.
true, but I'm gonna say that to myself. Boom.
I only have a 5% chance to miss him.
Something like that.
It's a good thing you didn't take that last one there. That is definitely enough to bring him down.
Nice.
Min damage. It's pretty good when 28's your min damage.
Yes.
Might be a good character.
Well, it would be
Or neutral character.
24 would be your min damage.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I do. Don't act like I haven't met you.
Oh, if he's immune, if they're wait, how would it be?
You rolled a 5 for necrotic damage.
No, that's
What?
automatic. It's automatically 5 every
Oh.
time.
So Torn doesn't believe in rolling dice.
I
It's
don't-
just flat numbers.
No, I don't believe in. I've suffered enough from damage rolls in my life.
Well, Torn rolls more numbers on his attack rolls than his damage rolls.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna turn my attention north to the guy who might assault the club. This guy.
Might.
Pew. That's an 11.
11 will not quite get there, unfortunately.
That's me. I'm done.
Alright, the APC you're riding on
That's
will,
me, unfortunate.
will move or stay put as you desire. It's basically your horse right now. Or it can stay put if you want. Go with stay put. Bring it to Hankster.
You know Hank.
Charge it up.
Very dank.
I'm not so distracted.
And then but he's gonna not quite sure what to do, so he's gonna go over here. He's gonna whoop on this guy.
Whoop him good.
Whoop on.
It's a not whoop.
But number 2.
That's not
Well,
a whoop, that's a whoops.
That's a whoop for min damage, but a whoop nonetheless.
Great. Well, you know what? He's here. Hank's present.
Alright. We'll bring it to some artillery's turn. It's gonna check and make sure that it's in the range, and it still is. Going to continue to give Mr. Covering Fire on the big bony guy. But it's sure
If only they could hit.
does like to roll single digits. Thing that it likes to do. Brings it to a bunch of the tanks who kind of go somewhat next to each other. This guy is gonna drive up 60 feet and is going to fire. I think that's not super. Well, okay, the machine guns actually have a slightly more range. Cool. It's gonna try to gun down and chip damage on the guy that tank just did. That's a crit!
Good shit.
Shrapnel goes flying
Tank
in.
go burr.
Unfortunately, bullets against like a wraith are not the best thing ever. They do graze it quite a bit. It is looking rather weak.
Rather weak.
Bringing it to the rockets. Rockets are going to continue along the road.
Rockin' the Rockets.
Rockets and the Rockets.
I'm sad we lost a tank.
Wait, did I miss us losing a tank?
No. This
Yeah, okay.
this guy.
Oh, never mind. It's overlapping with enemy.
This guy is going to run out to here. And it's going to run out to like here. And is going to fire some bolts of the grave at our friend Gearfried.
No! Ah!
Yeah.
No, Gearfried!
Oh no!
Gearfried!
About 28-ish points of total damage coming through on Mr. Freed, but she does not
Like
resist.
zoinks.
Well, I guess good thing Gearfried healed.
It's factual. That's it for that boy's turn. Actually, he's gonna move like right behind her.
Sick nasty boy.
To the turn of Mr. Thoroth, who has no last name that I recall.
It's Roth. His first name is The.
Gotcha.
Darath.
The Roth. It just means he's
You
angry.
smell what
That's
the
what
Roth
Darath
is
means in his
cooking.
language.
I was gonna say, if you get really drunk,
That-
it kind of like sounds like you're saying "the rock."
Got 3
That's
boys.
what Dwayne Johnson would be in fucking Giant is Thara.
Got 3 boys all up in the bidnid. However, if we take out that guy, the rest will certainly not die. Let's deep dive into the spell book.
Oh, I thought you were gonna dive into the water. That's a bold proclamation.
Dive into the water. I think. Oh no! You know what we're gonna do? Oh, is that? Oh no, that's the one I want. And that's fine to use. All right. Guess who's showing up?
Is it Sigrid?
Is
It sure is.
Sigurd.
Come on down, Sigrid.
You're the next contestant on Legend of Month.
I think she's gonna appear over here. Right? Hold on, let me check her.
Her to the combat order. She will go immediately after you.
Check this.
Click
And
that
obviously,
and
obviously she's on Radiant Mace.
right.
And by Radiant Mace, I mean it's Avenger versus what? Defender? Defender. She's on Defender.
There.
If that is correct.
Perfect.
But I think it is. Why? This is the worst thing ever. Oh my god. It's all... Alright, none of this is written out. It's all just in the roll. So I'm gonna assume... actually, hold on. I can read it. Within 10 feet of... What? Oh my god. Alright, well, just in case, she'll go here instead. And I'll look it up afterwards. She's gonna try to smite this white
Tonight.
tonight.
I thought the stat blocks should
No.
be popping on. That's definitely a hit for kill.
Nice.
We are Grung.
And we're gonna give Thorath 4 temp HP. Oh wait, no, he already has 4 temp HP. We're gonna give Hank 4 temp HP.
Okay.
Okay. I would have had her appear here then instead because I forgot that Thorath already had temp HP. Oh, actually, does he still have? Actually, hold on. No, he no longer has temp HP because he's lost HP. All right, we're giving it to Thorath.
Okay.
That's not a whole lot, but you know, it's something. All right, so he's dead.
There is. Did Thorath want to do anything else on his turn? Because technically it's after your turn it goes, right?
Move here.
Sigrid can certainly move and hover over some within 10 feet. All good.
Cool. And Sigrid has how many attacks? Attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down, which is 2. She still has another attack.
Has a fly speed,
So-
probably, yep.
Yeah, she's got a fly speed of a bunch.
Cool. Worth noting, Sigrid was not visible when Spirit Guardians were cast.
True.
Yep.
Resistant to Radiant, though.
I would say that it is worth it to note that.
Can you just fly over it?
I mean,
And not
Aura.
reject
technically,
enemies
yeah.
within it.
Right.
Yeah, it's an aura. Like even if you fly up.
I mean,
Or-
you can fly
or-
over it.
Over here, I guess.
Like it
Alright.
has,
around
it,
it.
it doesn't
Or
go
here.
infinitely up.
I know,
Can't
but I
fly
didn't.
over
I thought you
it.
were referring
Can't
to like
fly
you were
around
attacking
it. Can't. I guess she'll just go over there.
Okay, that'll bring it to.
Well, blah, in the world of everything is a dungeon with a square room. Like it pretty much does go all the way up into the sky.
Raise himself up,
No,
pop
like
out
they're
from the inky
still a
blackness.
defined radius.
Yeah, I know.
He will.
I just took it as there's no reason to enter there if you're not attacking. So I just assumed that's like, well, if he's gonna attack, then
True.
Yeah.
Some
Kind of
Beamos
awful.
will come out at Mr. the Gearfried.
Oh. Stop shooting Gearfried!
Oh no!
That's a miss though.
Shoot Gearfried
At least the
more.
second one is. The first one still hits.
Alright, 5 forces as this guy runs.
Actually, I'd rather that hit me because I'm resistant to force damage.
oh, nice.
This guy will run it out the way. Bring it to Ellis's turn. Two.
Wait, who shot me? Or who shot
Well,
Gearfried?
that's a turn.
Guy
Some
who ran away?
Yeah, some of the guy who ran away.
Okay.
That'll bring it to this guy's turn. Malice, you want to roll some Spirit Guardians and finish this boy off? Unless you roll, like, not a lot.
Sprite
Again.
Guardians.
Yep.
What about Tropical Berry Sprite Guardians? Or Sprite Cranberry Guardians?
Right, Cranberry Guardians. I'll give you that one.
Well, not like this. The Shave of Wisdom will determine whether or not he takes 8 or 16. I think that's a fail. For some reason I don't have a DC on the repeat. I think your DC is what, 17?
I believe so. I'm not actually casting. I'm just doing
Right.
research.
Make sure you don't accidentally deduct a spell from it. Well, try a cantrip. That's probably the safest way. Excellent. These guys
Shrek.
will swing his sword. He'll swing at Mr. the Deer with disadvantage and crit fail, and he will take some fire damage, which he might resist. Sure does not.
Wait, who's taking that?
He is
the guy who
just
just
burned.
swung.
Oh, okay.
He will see that this guy's difficult to hit. He will turn around and swing at the paladin. For a 20 to hit, will miss.
But that would have actually hit me.
That's funny. He will take some more hot damage. He will invoke his martial fury.
Secret looks way too cool to be friends with us.
What does? Wah. Well, funny thing about that,
So he had advantage.
he does in fact have advantage on these. It was still an 8 against Madeir, so that doesn't change anything because it cancel out. But it is a 26 to hit. For 8 slashing damage against Tyr. Which might hit.
Wait, what?
He does have advantage courtesy of his war cry on the previous
Is
turn.
his AC still 27?
No.
Oh. For some reason, I thought he had disadvantage to begin with.
He had,
why I was like,
we
wait,
thought
wait.
he had disadvantage against Madeir, but it was actually neutral. Cancel out.
Oh. Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
some light damage to Tyr. And he will continue to be burned. I believe actually you'll take
Wait.
not that full amount of damage. But
Wait, don't you... Wait, is he burned?
Mm-hmm. So you will actually take halvesies of that.
Okay, I couldn't remember if he gets disadvantage because of being burned or not.
4 damages. This guy is, as they say in Mortal Kombat mode.
Mm.
Bring it to Mr. Gearfried's turn.
Okay. Yeah, half damage. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Is it Gearfried's turn now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I was like, oh yeah, it's Sigurd's turn, and Gearfried's next on the turn order, and then I felt like 5 people went.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay. Gearfried is going to leap out of the water, and he's going to grab the bony boy with his tail, around, like wrap it around his neck,
He can certainly try.
and that's what he does best. Is tries.
It's what he does best. He likes to strangle.
Looks like a unsuccessful try, actually. 15 will not hit.
All right, and then he's going to do it again.
Thank you, extra attack. Oh,
Nice.
as a grip!
Oh, baby.
Ooh, baby, it's a crit. Made up for missing the first time.
That'll use the crit damage on both of those things, and he's looking pretty roughed up now, actually. Also restrained.
All right.
Oh, you.
We got Gearfried, who's grabbing the Bone Claw, who's grabbing Mistra. Now we just need Mistra to grapple Gearfried, and it'll be a circle over here.
I hate that tail icon.
I like how I've had my headset's mic in front of my face this entire time as if I'm still using it.
Well, that's how you know. That's how you know Gearfried is worthy, because he has a rat tail.
Rat with a gun tail.
That's how you know someone. Alright,
that'll
that
be-
is going to. I believe I don't think I had any more bonus action to use. Be the end of his turn.
Okay, that'll bring it to the turn of some folk. Yes, some folk. Mr. the Tank. We're gonna get a communique that, hey, there's some crazy eye thing over here. It's shooting lasers, and that ain't cool. He's gonna drive up here on the gravel and
I ain't with it.
he's gonna try to give it a shot. He will have disadvantage on the shot, though. But he will connect. I believe that one's that. Does deal some pretty okay damage to this tentacly eyed boy. Make sure to not take it off the tank as well. Alright.
Gripper, I didn't take any damage over 20, I don't think, because I forgot to roll a con save.
I think the Bone Claw hit you for 22?
Alright, I'm gonna roll real quick then, just to see if I roll a 1. Okay.
Oh man, I miss Thorns.
I always miss Thomas the Train.
I
don't.
The horn's good though.
This recon is going to kind of
The
like
horn is from something.
bumble through
Yeah,
this
reminds me of Spore.
difficult terrain with the
I don't
rocks.
know why.
Difficult terrain for the vehicles, not so much for the infantry folks that you are. Bringing it to some other guys who are elsewhere's turn. Might possibly be doing something diabolical. Moving it to this tank's turn, who is going to also fire the cannons. And an 18 will take out this eye boy. What we like to see is it will go and sploosh into the water. Way to be useful. This APC is pretty much going to stay put. It's got 120 feet of movement or something like that. This eye boy who's in the air is going to make an approach. Hover on over. Gonna give Mistra a heckin' look.
Whoa, I don't like it. I don't like how he's looking at me. At least it's not a fucking 1 this time. Oh my god.
Yep, he is gonna have you make a con save.
Cool. Much preferable, which is weird because I'm not a con character.
Right.
But yes. Good. Okay.
Just makes it.
15.
That's good, otherwise you might have been in for a bad time. Alright. We'll bring it to somebody's turn. Then Madir's turn.
Shit.
Got it.
That
Your
took
initiative
a
roll.
long time to try to change things. Oh wait, did this guy ever make a save? This guy?
This guy, in fact, didn't actually go. He's gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see if he dies. Doesn't die. Technically speaking, he will swing at you. We're gonna see how bad he misses. Yep, he's gonna technically do it again. Good. Okay. As expected. Continue.
How's he's looking?
Both the guys around you look like Spirit Guardians is gonna mop them up.
Well, bonus action. Gonna. Okay, I have a weird question actually. Can I do damage and then move the club?
No, you have to attack and move it.
I believe that is correct. The bonus action, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack. I feel like the movement has... Yeah, I think it has to move and then attack.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to move it to the opposite side of him. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it right here on the opposite side of me.
Hmm.
And the fun part is, there's literally 0 you can complain about because the spell's already totally busted.
I know, I was just curious.
Ooh, fancy.
That will not hit whoever you swung at.
Shit.
Double twos.
Well, there's only one person he could have swung at, unless himself.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just continue dodging here on the spot. I was
Oh.
going to move away, but
You can move a little bit.
You dodging move.
I mean, spot dodging works in Smash. Why not D&D?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to move a lot away if I killed the guy next to me, but
Okay. Bringing it to the Wokit's turn. There are definitely still some folk who are of concern. I continue to fire at them. Big daddy damage. That might just almost kill both of them outright. We'll find out. One of them crit failed. They both failed. Mistra, you'll see the somehow they avoid hitting Gearfried's tail. You know, pinpoint accuracy and all that. Just a barrage of rockets come down and blow the bone claw's head clean off.
Oh.
Good enough. You are released from its bony grasp.
I'm out of the bone zone.
Alright. Bringing it to your turn, where you maybe have a bonus action to do.
I finally, yeah.
Yeah.
How are they looking over there with the sword rates and stuff?
Most of the folk you can see over there seem pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure they weren't, like, you know, in trouble. I mean, I say make sure they're in trouble, but they have a fucking, like, fleet of tanks and shit over there, so I think they're
Right.
Alright, I give a thumbs up to the artillery squad.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, of course they can see it, because I can see it.
Right. You just look at your thumb and...
You try and.
I'm gonna
flip
have
them off
Bigby just,
behind.
like, come flying out of the Hadar. Is it still there? Yeah. Hadar stuff is still...
It is, in fact, still there.
Would Bigby be affected by a difficult terrain?
I mean, I guess it's still like a physical hand, right? It's a force, but I guess it still makes
It
physical
doesn't
contact.
have a speed.
It's true, it doesn't have a
I
speed.
said, well, it says I can move it, like, 60 feet, so...
Right.
Right, okay.
Because it's a
certainly fine
magical
then.
hand. But it's literally whatever creature says.
Double
Unless it
check.
walks like the dude
Like
from
that,
Addams
master
Family.
hand thing? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah.
let's double check what difficult terrain says.
Thing? Yeah, thing.
Okay, so could I reach the eyeball, with 60 feet? Because it'd be 40 feet there and then 20, I don't know.
Double check what the exact definition of difficult terrain. I believe it only applies to. I believe it involves costing feet of movement. But technically, does not have feet of movement. It's a spell.
It's not a feet at all. It's a hand.
Yeah. Ah, yes. There's a whole thing about that. Sure, we're gonna go with Big B does not care about difficult terrain. He's magic. So yes, you can.
So,
reach
but
him up.
I could reach him like 40 feet away and 30 feet up with 60 feet of movement.
There's diagonals, sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Bigby come like rocketing out of the blackness of Adar and just like punch him right in the right. I was gonna say in the eye, but that's all of them. So.
Right.
It's a big hand.
Yeah.
Give him the eye poke.
I wonder how tall.
Yeah, no, he's
Bigby
actually gonna do.
was.
He's gonna do the Three Stooges thing, like where he like jabs him in the eye.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna give him the Three Stooges routine, and that's gonna be the clenched repeat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big B was only 5'11". He wasn't big at all. Sorry.
That's gonna be a 12.
12 will
Oh my god,
miss.
Bigby.
He-
Big-
He was 5'11", 149. That's the definition of small.
Alright, and then
What
I'll
race is
try to
Big
cover for Big B and just icicle missile the eyeball.
Okay.
He was a human.
Oh, I forgot to roll
If
for
you would have
charges.
said dwarf, I would have been like, oh well.
Wait, when did I use it? Did I use it in this fight?
I feel like you did.
What? The reckless cast?
Icicle missile.
Oh,
Like, I think it was early.
I think it was
Okay.
the first round.
Okay, well, I was like 5 rolls and I got a 6, so I should
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to reuse it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot the guy with the icicle missile.
Icicle missile. Looks like might be a crit. Yeah.
Ah, damn, if only I had advantage.
Not. Oof, yeah, really. Not a crit.
That deserved it, Thomas.
It leaves him in a very critically wounded condition.
Alright.
Alright,
And-
he moves.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, hanging out in the bushes. What's she? Over on the other side. Trouble was brewing.
Not trouble. Not a brew.
Trouble was brewing. Check range on it.
Is it bubbling and toiling?
Not quite. From off to the side, someone pokes his head out and will cast a spell. He's Dispellation of Magic. It will make spellcasting check of the charisma variety, though. And as it so happens, Malice's spiritual guardians are completely safe. Sin proceeds
Thank God for that.
into the
I
dark.
was about to be like, I don't think it breaks because I thought you were gonna say it does.
Oh no. Need a 15.
Yep.
That'll bring it to this guy, who I'm pretty sure didn't do anything last turn. He was reeling a bit. He's going to continue to run. And run. And run. He is, in fact, out of visions for people. That'll bring it to Tyr's turn.
Tyr's gonna go back to swinging at this guy. Tyr's gonna go back to missing at this guy.
Sure didn't privately roll that one.
Oh, did I accidentally roll both of them? Privately?
I can pop out message. Is that a thing you can do? Can.
Okay, well,
Cooper, you should be able to reveal the party.
I
on
am
the dice
guessing
I'm working on it. I can do it.
There we
my
go.
club's gone though.
No, it had to target one magical effect, I believe is what. Well, yep. Use one magical effect.
I'm assuming the second one might hit with advantage.
Second one does in fact hit and removes his final 2 hit points. Good job. Did you have to
Okay.
gamble crit? Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, I like how it's supposed to. It's supposed to say that it's a crit, but apparently it's not doing what I told it to do. So that's good. Despite me testing it before.
What?
For my glaive.
You didn't crit?
Oh, it's a 14. Never mind. I'm losing my mind.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm so used to not seeing numbers that are higher than 10.
If the visible number is a 20 or above, it's a crit for Tyr. Is basically what happens. after modifiers.
The poor LoM.
You run around, I run
There we
around.
go.
Sometimes we crit and kill.
Yay! I'm gonna click this because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
That's a quick way to do this.
There you go.
Hooray!
Right, that'll remove this guy's points of hitting. Good job, Malice, being a advantage granter. Here probably still has another 100 feet of movement to use.
Yeah, as well as the word for that big one. There we go.
Ooh.
I am.
But right, that's it. Right foot here. Artillery is going to make a drive along the banks. Kind of like pivot around the gravel. It'll be out to a boot right there. Bring it to somebody's turn.
Somebody.
Bring it to moderate tank's turn. It'll go ahead. Doobity-doo. Cross the bridge. Actually, no it won't, because medium tank can't see for crap. It's going to cautiously approach the bridge. It needs intel from other units. This artillery is also going to move into position. Bringing it to the turn of something, bringing it to the recon's turn. This recon is pretty roughed up. It's kind of gonna get out to kind of drive around the gravel. It'll get to around there. Siltorin.
I think the
Bill
only thing I
Torn,
can
his
see that I
uncle.
want to actively shoot that isn't a freaking lizard is the eyeball.
Factual.
Hey. That's Rudimentir.
Who do you think I was talking about? Shoot the eyeball.
25 will hit and remove its remaining life. It's punched by Bigby and then knocked off to the side by your water blast.
Nothing. I am going to
Big time squirts. It's just basically a big super soaker that Siltorin's got right now, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up here.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I thought there was a chance, which is French for chance, by the way. I could see another thing and not have to not shoot, but I don't, so I'm gonna not shoot. And that's my turn.
Alright. The apps is going to...
Oh, before my turn
Mhm.
is over, since I'm up close and personal and have a million eyes,
Yeah.
what's the situation with the water? Is it just like a normal looking river, or?
Yeah, it appears to be a normal looking river. It's the color is maybe a little bit off from what you're used to seeing, but you have no immediate evidence that the water's harmful.
No, like souls of the damned swimming underneath the surface or anything?
There are no invisible or ethereal things swimming in it. Nope.
Awesome.
Generally how I like my water.
Yeah, same.
This APC is going to continue to follow along like a good little steed. Bringing it to Hank's turn. Hank the Shield Guardian.
Hankerton the Hank engine.
Oh. Will he recharge? He will. Is Coconut's muted? He is.
I was singing too.
Aw.
Alright. We're bottom left. Seeing no enemies, he's going to move back to Thorath. And actually, what's his movement? Thorath is gonna say. Thorath is going to turn to the APC and say, "Hey, come here." And Hank is going to hold his action to get into the APC when it comes.
Sure.
Close.
Let's fix this up right quick. Okay. So. Right, that'll bring it to.
Actually, wait, when's its turn?
That APC is towards the bottom of the order, I believe.
Oh.
After Thorath.
Never mind then. Then Thorath will tell Hank to get in the APC, and then Hank will just move over, get in the APC.
Okay.
That makes much more sense.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Stuff and things. Artillery. This artillery is probably going to have a difficult time actually getting anywhere close to the stuff, but it's going to certainly make an attempt. I'll be able to drive around and get about to like right here. Dodges the boulder. That'll bring it to the boulder. Do some tanks. Tanks having slightly more visibility will drive them out onto the bridge. Bring it to that, and also that. Rockets. How exactly we put waypoints here?
Click.
Click. Bring it to Thorath's turn.
Thorath is going to use his movement to get in the APC. Say, alright, go.
Alright. Where we going, boss?
Across the bridge.
Alright.
Over the river, through the zombies.
Long. Does this work? Let's find out. Well, it didn't let me click. Unregardless. Well, Thorath is like the... Okay, you can unload yourselves as you like. And then I'll tell you what you see.
That seems good.
Okay, you will see guy to your top left. I believe that'll be all for the moment.
That's my right, but okay.
Yes.
Alright. The Thorath still has an action, so we are gonna...
Well, it might be facing south, I don't know. I'm judge.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna have him make a dex save.
Ooh. Dex save it will make.
Get out of here.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
Out of here.
Sigrid is gonna. She's gonna 40.
I guess everyone can control secret.
Fly over here. And then. Fly over here. Join the convoy.
Alright.
Thorath likes having people bigger than him around to help.
Right. That'll bring it to. Hilariously, this guy's right where no one can see.
Wonderful.
That's funny. It's going to fire a couple of things. It is sure as that. Is going to. What does this do? Anything good? Nope. Okay. It's going to fire some beams at a big armored thing. One with treads, to be clear. However, both will not make appreciable impact, as it will proceed to runneth to somewhere, whence we're not quite sure. More movements of mysterious those who slither in the dark. A guy who dodged out way of Thorath. It's going to. Let's see. In fact, may end up needing to move up, and in fact, it will actually be able to see Thorath. Will return fire with some bolts of the grave. A pair of them. Both looks like they'll miss.
Correct. They hit his shield and bounce off.
The grave.
Mm-hmm.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Leave your vision range.
Coward.
Bringing it to Gearfried's turn. Who has some limp bones in his tail.
Oh, not his bones though.
Right, the bones of the one that was bony.
Alright, Gearfried is going to move along the bone zone. And he sees a dead guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he will acid splash the dead guy.
Acid splash.
Acid splash.
Dead guy will make a save, and he will crit fail
Oh,
on his
dang
one that
it.
didn't matter.
Alright. He tried his best, and that's the end of his turn.
That is the thing that he does really well. Right. That will bring it to someplace, someone, from something. Thorath. And Hank and Sigrid all make immediate witness of things that go happen and transpire. Is coming
Music changed.
from the north.
Another music change?
A beam comes barreling down.
Oh boy.
That's technically a creature, sure. At something that's big and kind of flying. We will need Sigrid to make a wisdom save.
Well, she has advantage.
That's good. Circle of power. What does Circle of Power protect from save wise? Is it any like magical effect?
Yeah. Well, let's make sure it's not spell.
Right. I don't see. Does this technically does not say it is magical? Which I believe means it is not a spell attack roll and doesn't say it's magical, so I think this would technically not be magical.
Spells and other magical
True.
effects. Neither of those.
Right. So
Okay, so
it's one of them dragon breath weapon nonsense things.
True.
Oh, good. Was the first one.
Right, a
What is it in
19. Will not succeed.
No balls.
Sure.
That's
Sigrid
not good.
will suffer 23 necrotic damage, which she may or may not resist.
She does not.
Excellent. A good thing, though, is Sigrid has a very iron will and doesn't appear too phased by whatever this is. I believe the visual on this is a big beam of some kind of necrotic energy just comes and kind of goes right through her
Yikes. From what direction?
Yikers.
from the north in like one of those. Bring it to someone's turn, maybe. Bring it to a tank's turn. The tank will drive upon the navigate its way through the rocks. Bring it to the healthy recon's turn, which will navigate its way through the rocks as well. It'll make its way out to the bridge. Bring it to some other folks' turns. Bring it to another tank's turn. Do somewhat of the same and drive up. APC, this one's turn. Yep, it ready to move. I'm pretty sure last turn, so that'll kind of do the same again this turn. This eye boy is the dead. That'll end up bringing it, I believe, to Madeir's turn.
Hey, with all the things around him dead,
Well, more dead.
and all these guys in my way,
Well, you can swim.
how do I? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
While you're control dragging, click.
Wait, click.
Right
Mhm.
click. Right click will make a point.
Well, it's not doing it for me, and I've tried.
If I remember right. Oh, it is. Oh, never mind. It is just normal click. Never mind. Yeah, while you're holding control, you don't actually have to continue holding the mouse button down. You just have to continue holding control.
Oh, I have to hold. Okay. Oh. 8.
Like you don't even need to change tools.
Mhm.
Like control click just automatically does that. Oh no, he's bringing
There we
fog
go.
with him.
Madeir will make vision on boy up here as well as another dude.
I'm kind of surprised I have more vision than Thoth does.
Well,
Unique calculation, go.
that'll happen when you have proficiency in certain skills. Or just, because you're a lizard folk. That master race,
I like to imagine that's why.
I will dodge you.
Okay. Was that a dash?
Yeah, that was a dash.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I will not dodge you. I will dash you.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you.
Alright, the other D. Give him the D, give him the other D.
Wow.
I don't want to give you my D.
Wow.
That was the thing they said in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, if you recall. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the D!
Dude,
Yeah.
best anime, I'm just saying.
This... It's gonna try to get out on the gravel as best it can.
The gravel.
The gravel. It's not for whom the gravel something something.
Tolls.
Yep. The Roth. Being the frontliner that you are. You will have a certain BMO will come at you. Make sure this rolls the correct thing before I click it. Looks like it is. We will need the Roth to make a saving throw of the variety. That sure did private roll, but that's fine. Dexterity saving variety.
Okay, and this is a magical or spell?
Sure looks like it is not. Big butts. Actually, I'm almost positive this is. Yes, I'm based on circular logic, I'm gonna say this one is.
Okay.
Given
Dex
functional dexterity save. That is the right DCS.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a good thing you had advantage. Yes, as a pale gray ray shoots clean past you, you are able to dodge out the way completely. However,
Where'd it come from?
Came from pretty much the same direction as the previous ray. A second ray, however, fires down. This one directed at Hank.
Oh!
He'll need to make a Constitution saving throw.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win it. 18 on the die. 18 or he dies. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is it magic?
It is.
Okay.
Magic resistance.
21 will make. Egg salad. Faint beating of stuff. Bringing it to Mistra's turn.
Hello? Yes, I am Mistra. Is this source of the beams, or have you not figured that out?
So what,
Or
source
like
of beams?
the source of those I assume not, like source of the eye rays, but
The beams that were shot towards Thoroth and Hank seem very similar to the ones that were being shot at you, yes, from the floaty eye guys.
okay.
This plan is going to take bloody forever, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I mean, that's perfectly fine.
I mean, yeah, I prefer my steaks rare. So. I will action dash.
Action dash now.
And then bonus action, fling Biggersby into punching this fellow right here.
Alright.
Biggersby?
Simulated.
Biggersby.
Thoroth has his boots of speed on, right?
It's
Big B punch! Yeah!
Heckin' Bigby's punch.
as soon as that happened, somebody like stomped or dropped something on the floor in my apartment or the apartment above, and it scared the crud out of me.
Let's leave them in Mortal Kombat mode.
Oh, really? Okay.
It does. Bringing it to the Deathlock Mastermind.
Hey Cooper, where does it say my? I'm trying to find like where it says spell points on my sheet. I feel like I might have deleted it.
It should be on your first page.
Yeah, it's not there. Okay.
I see it.
I don't.
65 out of 88.
Okay. Oh, now, okay. Never mind. I closed my sheet and opened it again and it's there.
Understandable.
Okay.
This guy is he doesn't have a good set of looks. Let's measure. Cool. We're gonna go with he can certainly see that. This guy is going to possibly cast magical effect.
That person right there is casting a magical effect.
My brain just got hurt a little bit, and I'm gonna make sure that's not a mistake because. Hold on.
I don't like where this is going.
Ref, is that right? Nope, that's right. Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Cooper, is that a spell being cast?
Technically, no.
Okay, that's not good.
Right. In the direction of Sigrid, kind of like multiple beams, actually, kind of like
Oh
swirling
no,
together.
I'm in that direction.
It's true. Sort of like double helixing all around, except it's like quadruple helixing. Come in Sigrid's vicinity.
Just
An
quad
attack roll is
helixing with the
made.
boys.
Ooh.
Oh.
It doesn't crit.
Doesn't crit because Thorath says no for some reason.
Great cleric.
Egg salad.
Yeah, that's definitely Death's Progress.
As
Oh
it
wait, it's for Sigrid.
Oh, it still kills it.
is for Sigrid.
Yeah, never mind. He doesn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it kills Sigrid anyways.
Well.
So, big boof, man.
Well, I guess you can't make a strength save if you're
Dead.
poofed, so.
I also
Unfortunately,
can't get rid of her, so
we'll have to.
there we go.
What happens when she fades away?
A puppy dies.
Whoa!
Whoa!
As far as like visually, what happens is she like
Oh, I
sparkles
see.
or ears.
I don't know what you mean.
An angel gets its wings. No, a puppy
Yeah.
dies.
Wow.
Well, Coop should just stop killing her.
Material components cost a puppy's soul.
You try to kill Cooper than not killing her.
No, I think when as it hits her, she kind of like breaks apart into a bunch of cogs and springs and things, like she was a robot or something.
Mhm.
And as they fall to the ground, they kind of just like fractalize into just a bunch of different polygons and just kind of dissolve.
Nice. Alright.
I was picturing like when you beat someone in a fighting game, like Street Fighter, like as they fall to the ground. But
Alright, that'll bring it to a white
Fatality.
White
yes.
Guard's turn. But he's gonna make a dexterity check. That's something. Mr. Shirobe. Is it maybe time to advance? The party's
I agree.
kind of all coming together now.
Gonna work my way through everything. Actually, no, that's
How did you have 80 feet of movement?
5 from the egg, 5 from the shirt.
Egg. Okay.
Egg.
I forgot about the egg. My bad.
Give you an egg.
you will give me an egg.
It's coming up time for that again, by the way.
Oh wow, it is. We were only a couple planets past it.
Jesus.
Our annual Easter presents.
Anything worth? I feel like the answer is no.
I like how I was talking about the Easter present and Mally said Jesus. Very appropriate.
Okay, I will.
Have a bonus action maybe, or
Oh, does that Deathlock make a save for that, for the Hadar's dark Hadarness?
what?
I assume he was the one who casted the...
Yes. He
The
sure did
Hadarness?
not.
Is there a secondary effect on that?
Also because it was not super relevant. He will almost certainly fail his
Yeah.
con save. Or, yes, he will. He definitely took more damage
Yeah.
than that.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the secondary effect. Okay, I will do a thing.
Bonus action.
You have no third level spells available.
Why not?
What is a
I don't know.
third level spell?
The slots, it says slots. What? This one.
Conveniently, your aura is already 10 feet.
Usually what I do is I just kind of just add a little extra color to it.
What type of damage is it?
It's gonna be radiant.
Okay.
Actually,
Or
if it can
candy.
be cold. Oh, cold is kind of...
Cold is kind of
You're
cool.
radiant.
That's the thing, is cold is kind of the thing.
Cool, but you are fighting undead, so, you know.
Yeah. I'll go
Cold was
radiant.
kind of cool.
Oh,
Cold is cool, kind of.
Tyr
Kill.
begins concentrating on a
Cold is chill.
technically a necromancy spell, I guess. Never thought
Sure.
about that one. That'll
Here's
work,
a necromancer?
I guess.
Heck.
Watch your necks.
Artillery is going to move up a wee bit. Bring it to this guy's turn. Yesu Lock is going to fire off some stuff. He's going to use a magic. Going to, he is down to, I believe he already did one of his things. It probably did not deduct the thing. He is going to probably pretty much only see Tyr, to be honest with you. He's going to fire some beams at Tyr. Attempts to hit Tyr with little success.
I hope they miss a lot because I'm trying to find the cost.
Oh, it's
rules.
okay.
I don't
It would-
remember off the top of my
You'd
head.
resist it anyways.
Maybe. 15 and 16 will definitely miss armor bad.
Third level is what, 5? 5 points?
Yes.
Correct.
Big, medium, actually, tank. Drives up. Doesn't really have a whole lot super in range. It'll take a pot shot with its machine gun, though. That will hit. Bring it to the artillery's turn. That's maybe the one over here. It'll make a move.
We're learning a lot about the weight capacity of this bridge today.
Very true. This is the recon that's pretty roughed up. It's kind of gonna hang back. Sildoin,
God bless.
heavily obscured by the fog.
Why?
It's just how it looked on my screen.
Oh. I'm over here. Running on water is beneficial.
Right.
You
You have a ring of water walking? Is that the thing?
Huh?
You have the ring of water walking or something?
Yeah. I've had it for many moons, many planets.
Mini
Which
months.
might have
He's
had
got-
multiple moons.
He's got the other one.
Yeah. Shooting the lady up top.
A lady.
Shoot the lady, you.
The lady.
Oh, baby.
Aww.
Did not
Yikes.
take aim or.
I mean,
Is
I
it a
missed it on
pretty
one
lady?
damage.
Yeah.
But good damage. So
Is good damage. Double checks because it's relevant. Alright. I think the necrotic resistance actually saves its life.
nice. I'm gonna shoot it.
Otherwise, I think that was exactly lethal. That will finish it off.
Woo! That'll do it for me.
Alright. Brings it to your friendly APC's turn, which will, jet across, sort of, well, be alongside you.
It has jump jets. It can hop over me here.
Yep. Anchor.
This thing's really clingy. Just keeps following me wherever I go.
What, the fog?
It's basically a horse.
No, the APC.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's like a horse.
I don't know. Most horses I've known don't follow me everywhere.
Most horses probably don't have an intelligence of 10.
True.
Think
Most
so, though.
vehicles don't either, I assume. Unless it's like a Tesla.
Well, it depends. Like Teslas do.
Even Hank only has 7 intelligence.
Well, tank wasn't built by Elon Musk. At least I don't think so. Though it does seem like the kind of thing Elon Musk would build.
Speaking of Hank, what's he up to?
He's up to number 1.
Well, not that number 1. I'm just gonna leave secret.
Go get him, buddy. Hank nods.
Change Hank to attack mode.
Giant soldier of Hank.
He's gonna go there and dodge.
Alright.
He's smart enough.
Ooh, somebody's turn. Bringing it to artillery's turn. Gonna move as far as its little treads can go. To other things' turn. Get to a tank's turn. Hank. Hank, not tank. Not to be confused with Hank.
By the way, how big is this rock here?
These rock here is as far as height of the rock, it is approximately like 7-ish feet tall. Suitable for the cover and whatnot.
Okay.
Also very climbable. Alright.
Apparently, cover doesn't apply to big laser beams, though.
Not if they have the high ground.
Hmm.
Which is what you want to have, generally speaking. Alright. This guy. Fun fact. Well, there's also He will in fact run up towards the Hank. He will swing his sword. Will get an 8.
Get Shrek.
That will be his turn. Roll kits. Roll kits. Will drive. Brings 2 turns of folk. Brings to Thorath's turn.
Thorath has got his boots on. And close that. He's gonna well, that doubles movement, so he's gonna go move over to here, and he's gonna take a big swipe at this little boy.
As you do, you will see a couple of more dudes.
Couple of dudes.
A couple of more dudes.
Oh. Well,
6.
Might have done something different if I'd seen that.
You come up, you mace in hand, you do connect.
Okay. And
realize,
since I do
crap.
connect, give me that strength save.
Strength save will make
Yikes. Well,
strong spook.
on a failed save. Oh, I guess it's no damage. Then, all right. So then just 13.
Will in fact take the Thundar damage, so. Additional damage and force the strength save. On a failed save, they're not bad.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Good
Cool
stuff.
beans.
You just don't knock it back.
You know, he's not concentrating on anything right now. There's not really a reason not to do a spiritual weapon. However, second level is so last, like 10 levels ago. So like 10 levels ago.
Literally last decade, yeah. Yep.
So we're gonna do 4th level, and it's gonna smack this dude right in front.
Well, your spiritual weapon's like a gear, right?
No, it's a big wrench.
Big, meaty, wrench. Cayman might know this one.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I don't know why it didn't actually.
Oh, the icon? I absolutely know that icon.
Nice.
That attack is sorta busted, or at least people figured out it's sorta busted.
Ah, well, it fits perfectly with spiritual weapon then.
Yeah. It boomerangs out, and the amount of vulnerability inflicts is kind of disgusting. So just all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, everyone's taking like 25% more damage. You just get.
Wrath is spiritual weaponing.
That was a fun little meta.
Pew. Swap.
Oh, right.
Oh, is that the end of Throth's turn?
Might be.
Yeah.
Nice. Gearfried, go boy, sicko.
Unless there's like, yeah, the more people go first.
Yeah. In fact, there's this dude. Oh, and this guy's basically dead. He's gonna be in close quarters with Bigby. He's just gonna reach out and try to touch Bigby, honestly. Can he even do that? Does Bigby have like armor class and stuff?
Yeah, he has an armor class.
Cool. We'll see how.
I just don't remember
20,
what
right?
I don't think it's 20.
Yeah, Coop, you're gonna have to
It's
change
more than
the
15.
spiritual weapon
What's that?
spell thing to.
Oh no, his AC is 20. Okay.
What if we did the same thing that Malice did?
I did it on my sheet. I'm just saying
Ah,
in general.
In general.
My repeat doesn't even work right now. Yay.
Odd. I mean, yeah. There's not a good way to do the repeat and, like, acknowledge what level it is unless there's a repeat for, like, every level you could cast it at that makes any difference.
That scares
True,
me. If
but
he's been casting the spell every time he wants to roll for
Yeah,
it.
that's my thing.
Yeah,
is
you
my
don't wanna
repeat
be doing
doesn't work at all.
Because if you're doing that, it might be taking spell points away. Depending
That's why the
on
repeat, I made sure does not, so there's no accident. But,
Well, that's why he's saying the repeat wasn't working for him.
well, that's odd.
That's why it's like, ooh.
Did you have yourself clicked when you did it?
Oh, did it?
Because if you were clicked on the weapon itself, then it wouldn't have done it. Baby sure does have 20 AC that misses. Good stuff. Going to stay there in close combat with the big hand.
Alright. I'm just testing.
Oh god, I
things
just
at
noticed
this point.
he's stunned.
No, he's dodging.
I did not mean to click that
Oh.
one!
Gerfried.
Okay. I don't agree with the
Like,
icon.
I had myself click that
Well,
time. It
you're the
didn't
one
do
that's
anything.
wrong here. So that's your fault.
Why is that actually what dodge is called in this?
No, that's shocked, but the one that you use for dodge is stunned.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's
It
true.
does say that.
It does. I just.
Maybe
I
in
would
the
think-
I
future
always
we'll
think
get
of
some
the
custom
shock as a
ones.
stun,
Right.
mainly because having some stars and some swirlies.
Paralyze is a T-pose.
Right, but when you're stunned, you see all the little stars and birds floating around your head.
Nah.
Glearfried. He will.
Commit seppuku.
We'll do that.
He will. No, he will not commit
No.
seppuku, but he will dash.
Make a heckin' slither.
That's slightly different.
Ooh, that's a many enemies.
I love how many of
Mhm.
these icons are just like named really poorly.
All right, and that's gonna be his action, and that's gonna be his turn.
All right, Gearfried.
At least they finally have it
passive
empowered
perception.
in weakened. That's nice.
Uh-huh.
Understand
I'm
when
gonna say
the
on-
map updates vision.
On Gearfried's way, he did see something lurking in the woods. By the woods, I mean the grass, the tall grass.
But he was
So it was a
running
Zubat.
by, so he didn't see it. Also, I'm pretty sure it's the white from before, but
Might be.
Yeah.
This
Paralyzed looks like you're blessed.
Paralysis is like your T-poser.
Yeah, you're T-posing because you've been blessed.
Right. This guy is.
God
going to-
bless.
He's gonna dash on up. By dash, I mean run up normally. He will make the longsword attack. The attack action. 21 to hit for 11.
All right, is it magical
Sure is not.
slash? All right.
He will get hit by the acoustic body.
Gearfried's hot caustic bod, and deals more damage than he took. So
Effective. Albeit for that guy's turn. Bringing it. Someone's turn. Maybe. Please, won't it? Good! Footsteps in the distance. Bringing it to Jedi Man. Will move towards Mr. Hank. And will make some swings. One. That's a 10 to miss that I GM rolled. And
Take your word for it.
11 to also miss.
Take your word for it.
Mr. Tank. This tank is running low on ammo, but high on spirit. Who's
He's got spirit. Yes, he do. He's
Yeah.
got spirit. How about
Not
you?
you. This recon is gonna bravely charge up and maybe give people vision a little bit. Possibly. Right on. That'll bring it to... body... Wash. Tank. This is the one that is also starting to run a little low on ammunition. Oh, he's gonna drive in the river. No!
Don't kill yourself, Bang!
APC next to here is going to, I guess, ready its move whenever. Midir!
APC.
I'm a liar. There's actually one more guy. This guy
Damn
having
it.
corporeal nonsense. He will make a heckin' move. I'm gonna give him the jukes. Now he's Midir.
Alright.
I wish I could make my spirit weapon dash.
Right? That's like the one thing that almost balances the spell, but still fails.
What, moving the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If you upcast spiritual weapon, they should just let it misty step. As a bonus action.
When you try to upcast.
instead of waiting for it to come all the way back,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna recast the damn thing.
Yep, that's the trap. It's my spiritual weapon and I want it now!
It's your spiritual
But
weapon.
see-
Use it when
seeing
you
what
need
the
it.
off did, I think I'm gonna follow suit and upcast the spell. Actually, hold on. What's the range on that?
Was that a 5th level spiritual weapon from Throth?
That was 4th.
4th, okay. That's right, it's every 2, right?
Yeah. And it's a 2nd level spell.
Right. The girl's going.
Right beside, yep. Wait, is... What's the initial range of the spell, actually?
I don't know, try casting it again so you can actually use the spell slot. I forgot it has the name of the thing on there. You might say it's the GG Club.
GG.
GG.
Regardless, that will... Yep, I believe that is well within range. That will hit and remove its remaining hit points.
It doesn't need those.
Bam!
Wow. What was the D8 for?
Second level.
Ah, gotcha. Additional
Oh.
level, yes.
It was already dead.
Sure was.
It was already dead!
Yeah, it had 11 left. Alright, that'll bring us to...
I just wanted to make sure it was dead, okay?
Yep. That'll bring us to round 10, where the Rockets will see if they can line up a shot. They certainly can try. From over everybody's head. Rockets fire down. Rain down on this Desurak and this Jedi Sword Undead Wraith Commander Man. Someone crit.
Yike.
Someone crit fail. Alright.
Yacker.
Well, Commander Man is going to take halfsies. In fact, he's going to take less than halfsies. He's going to take quartersies.
Oh no.
Oh no! Yeah.
My god.
Right.
What type of damage is that?
Explosion
Piercing, I
damage.
believe.
piercing? Okay.
Some damage that they resist.
It's like shrapnel. I think last time we did say piercing.
Sure. I can accept shrapnel.
Right, that's it for the Rocket's turn. Moving on upsies. Deer sees like kind of at the vague top of his vision. Something swoops down just a bit. This thing is pretty high up in the air.
Ooh.
That's a big chunker.
Ooh.
Big googly-eyed man. By man I mean eyeballs.
Big oogly eyes.
From its
Very
eyeballs.
googly moogly.
Going to attempt to see if it can be any additional successful. It'll turn its eyes at Medir first.
Oh, no.
Suck, my dear.
Fire a beam. We'll have a dex save.
Oh no.
Still, I think within circle of power against this magical effect.
So I at least have advantage, but that's not going to help me.
Well, you have advantage. You got a plus 1,000,000 from
you'll
here.
Oh no.
Well, that won't quite do it. Much as before with Mistra, you feel yourself slow. You're back to slow, Lizard, unfortunately. Alright, it'll see that did some success. It's going to see about the guy adjacent to you, Mr. the Paladin. A ray will come at you. This one of another variety. It'll be
I wouldn't even save with Tia's help. God damn.
a strength save that I have probably over an 80% chance of succeeding on.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yes, with the advantage, you make it.
Woohoo!
Right, and this thing will fly up a little bit out of your vision. Bring it to Mistress' turn.
Indigo, you muted again.
Yeah, I got like halfway through my sentence and then realized I was muted, so. She's gonna do a little twirl and then shoot her finger up in the air with the snap, and she is going to shoot an arc of lightning that shoots up in the sky, and it's going to leap onto this sword wraith master, but then is going to chain and attack, and also attach to this guy up here, and then these two wraiths down here.
Oh, Babylon.
Very nice.
As she chain lightnings.
Very nice.
Chain of lightning.
Chain brightening. Alright. And there goes my 6th level spell for today.
Alright. These guys might. This guy's just outright dead. Commander Man will make his save. Will fail.
Also, I think the DC is supposed to be 19. Because 5 plus, yeah, because my +1 from the War Mage that I still have not been able to figure out how to add it on to.
That'll torch all the small fries.
Nice.
Leaving only Commander Man.
Alright, nice.
And you said that the big eye boy flew away?
He flew up.
Flew up. Oh, so he's
Alright,
still
and then, yeah,
here?
bonus.
Best you can tell, he's in the vicinity.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Big B Smash.
You smash on the T-posing man.
Yes, the T-poser.
Will almost certainly kill him. I preemptively make you crit fail. Nope.
Oh, I hope 31 damage fucking kills him.
It sure does. Remove 2 hit points.
Good.
Alright, that'll
Alright.
bring it to 2.
Oh, and then I want to just run around to the front of the rock.
Okie dokie.
You will run around soon.
Overkill. Run around, you run around.
This guy. Understandable, have a nice day. This individual. Your boy runneth up a bit. He will fire at the only folk you'll be able to see are actually we'll go with at the Roth. And also at Mistra actually.
Ooh.
Last time he only had one target he could see. Yes, this doesn't have. Understandable. Weird freaking dude. We're gonna go with one roll for both of them, I guess. Sure, otherwise it'd be a weird multi-attack thing. Once again, some spiraling dark energy completely misses both the Roth and Mr. Love to see it.
Wonderful.
He's actually gonna.
I only saw one attack though.
Yep.
Yeah, the first roll was for you, and the second one was for me.
So basically, what happened
Yep.
was kind of like 2 of these DNA spiral double helix strands shot out from his finger.
Sure.
Yep, kind of at the same time.
But he only has the attack for attacking one target. But theoretically, he could attack multiple targets.
Right, it's a weird. I couldn't believe it the first time I read it. Sure, there's a guy somewhere. Here.
There's a random white guy in the forest, so somewhere.
Oof.
The master is still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Swing.
10 will miss.
Swing.
15 will miss.
Swing.
That'll crit.
Yay!
Hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
That's initial damage.
Yikes.
Just one time. Level 1, level 1. Just call it. I almost forgot. I was like, oh shit, I gotta call it.
Excellent. So that's just the first one there, the first 2d8, which is a 4. And then the 2d8 for Fiend or Undead.
36. It's 36. 36 total, and except radiant things. So.
Right.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I didn't do undead stuff. Is it gonna matter?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, let me. Okay, so then that's 2 more d8s then.
Not bad. Alright, yeah, still up, but it's looking very weak. Alright. Artillery.
I'm gonna use my last 5.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I'm 20. Oh, geez, I have more than that. I'm using my last 10. There we go.
Artillery. We're load testing the bridge today, folks. this medium-sized tank. Going to its way up here.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot a thing, Melly. Or a goop. I don't know what I forgot this.
Yeah. Alright.
It is radiant, I don't know if it matters.
Alright, machine gun coming out on the guy Tyr just shot. Will he steal the kill? Sure will not. This,
The Spirit Shroud damage would be crit, correct?
did not kill him, no.
Well, I'm saying the Spirit Shroud wouldn't get an extra D8. Because it's added on top of the weapon.
It would. It's like Hex, right?
Okay,
What?
Yeah, Spirit Shroud's like Hex, right? Adds damage when you hit.
It adds damage when you hit, but you don't need to move it anywhere because that's on you.
I mean, like when you crit, like it would double, like Hex does.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, that's 7
Okay.
birds.
Cool. It is closer to dead.
I almost completely forgot that.
Okay, Ray Khan is kind of chilling in the back. Siltorin.
Sponsored by Recon.
Is there only one guy?
Good
Oh no, there's the big lady on the rock. Shoot her.
check.
Them.
I forgot to do something. At least I remembered.
Which lady again? Oh, that is. This rock is like 15 feet tall.
She's on top of the rock.
This one
This. Yeah.
is behind the rock.
Not for me.
Oh no!
She is right here on my screen. So.
Oh no!
Refreshing.
Yeah, she is behind the rock.
Looks on top of the rock for me.
Well, that's. I'll also will say that Soltorin's able to see a guy who's trying to make a hidey hide over here. So technically, you will see him as well.
Sure, he can have it.
You can have it.
Now let him have it. Is he still alive?
Very much not.
Not?
Very much not alive.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Blue guy next to Hank.
Might be able to see a fraction of a guy over here, but like only just.
Yeah, I don't believe in fractions.
Yep. Blue guy next to Hank looks so. Dead.
Ooh!
Max damage. Will take down.
There's not a big difference
Percent.
between your max and min damage.
No, there's not. It's like when Junpei crit.
Well, I mean, he's adding plus
Oh my
22
God.
to every shot, so I mean...
Junpei crits.
It's for that extra D4. Get him with the bowstring. Alright.
That's not even counting the necrotic damage.
Malice, when are you gonna bring
no,
Junpei?
that's true.
I'm sorry, what was that, Indigo?
When are you gonna bring Junpei back?
I don't know.
A-
Probably never. That was a fun one-shot character.
APC is going to take cover behind the Rook. Not to be confused with Rook. Hank maybe comes out of Doge.
He sure do. Which is the first thing that happens. The second thing that happens is that. And
It's technically no one has line of sight. This guy at the moment.
did you just got rid of Hank?
Well,
Well, I don't see anybody right now, correct? Or am I missing someone?
Right, you're pretty sure there's a guy who ran behind the rock. But other than that,
well, he told Hank to go get him, so he's gonna move over here. And dodge.
okay. We'll bring it to artillery. The one down here is gonna move as fast as it can. That'll bring it to something that may or may not be dead. That'll bring it to tank's turn. Tank is just gonna follow along the road. Run over Siltorin, unfortunate. Ooh, I think 35 more feet or so to there. The rockets also move out. Putting big vehicles in Siltorin's way, implying he ever cared about cover. Brings it to Thorath's turn. Just as we hit 10:30.
Perfect. Thorath is gonna... So you said that the... Well, alright. At the very least... I'm gonna make it up here. And you said that the big eye guy... I just saw him go, like, straight up. And
As far as you can tell, yep.
why as far as I can tell?
Oh, at some point he left your vision range. He could have moved
So
out.
there's a ceiling on my vision,
Yes.
Yes.
which is how high?
However far you...
I don't know what that is.
Right. You can see approx like 25 feet-ish. But you would expect to be somewhere above that.
Okay, and it was already 15 feet up.
Right. Which is pretty much on top of the rock. Because this rock's top is 15 feet up.
Wait. Well, I'll tell you what. Bonus action. Move the wrench. And I'm going to hold dire bolts for when I see an enemy that I want to use it on.
I'll bring it to some folks. Turns some location that's not currently visible, which brings it to Garfried's turn.
Garl Field.
Replace the G with B, he'd be Bearfried.
I could do that. One of my powers is the Literamancer.
Yep.
Alright, so Gearfried's gonna move up there, and he's going to hold an acid splash for, an enemy that comes within range.
Alrighty then. We'll bring it to somebody's turn. Mysterious dice will be rolled. Happen. Nobody knows. That'll bring it to a tank's turn.
Taint's turn.
Live up.
Yeah.
You alright?
No. Okay, I'm good.
See, I was definitely not alright last session when Thorman the Tank Engine came out. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Chug, 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 chug. tank begin to move. That brings two other apps. There's two apps. Which together, this one is going to move here. In case anyone wants to board. Brings it to Madeir's turn, which will be the last turn of the night.
And I am so slowed.
You're
Right?
slow. Yep.
No, since the guy is clearly somewhere this. Oh wait, slow movements, or do I still get my full movement?
Your speed is halved.
That's what I thought. So instead of, everyone's in my way.
Back to slow lizard.
Everyone's in my way.
Too many friends.
If
Too
you dash,
many
we won't be in your way. I can't relate to that.
I guess in the interest of being able to move at all. Oh yeah, I need to remember easy movement. No.
Being that the tank is like big but not fully big, I'd say you could probably stand on like one of the corners of the tank.
Alright.
So that's 15 feet. That would make sense to me.
Boop.
Okay.
That is one of the corners of the tank, right?
Yes.
Alright. Reason I move this way though is, can I see my friend who did this to me?
You are unable to see an eye thing that you may be looking for.
Curse you, eyeball! Curse you! And I only get either my bonus or my action, right?
Collect.
No.
Guess
Guess
what?
I'll use my bonus to move my weapon forward.
Alright. Bringing stuff into position. Spooky big eye monster has shown itself. There is a big beam of death ray possible that did some significant damage to Sigrid, but thankfully hasn't been fired again since. What will happen next time, we'll find out.
Wah, wah, wah.
You can kind of hear vaguely in the distance some loud footsteps of a possibly gargantuan creature approaches.
Oh,
Zombie
God.
Terrace.
Zombie Tarrasque.
Zombie
Find out
T-Rex.
next time on Legend of Month. Later days.